Make me co-host, please. And we live.
Live in the building. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We be out here doing our thing, man. Shout out to all the people on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the Spotify listeners. Go ahead and hit that. Hit that button, man. It's been a very, very, very entertaining World Cup so far, I'll have to say. And typically when shit happens that is like sad or whatnot, typically I would, ask people to pray for the individual. But in this case, I don't know whether we should just rest in peace to this guy right here. For
Which guy?
Your brave
Oh, this guy.
Normally I would say rest in peace. Normally I pray for the individual, but this one we just gonna say rest in peace.
He's not making it out of Qatar.
I don't think the bail money will be enough to to rescue this one. Even the guy next to him knows, hey, my man, I don't know if he's coming back. But it's all good. Listen, we're gonna start with the almighty Africans. They've been shining in this World Cup, man. Shout out to my niggas Senegal. You know what I mean, who they beat?
Sure.
Who they beat?
Qatar.
Qatar. Yes. Shout out to the Senegalese out there doing their thing. Making the Africans proud. Cameroon, they came close. They came close today.
They did.
They came close today.
But they tried for sure. They tried, bro.
Yeah, because if you're down 3-1 in an international game on this level, you're kind of already, written off. But I think for them to come back like that, especially, given the fact that they had that poor start, I think this was a very good result for them.
Choupo-Moting,
to be fair, I didn't. Yeah, now go on.
Choupo-Moting, he's kind of like reinvented himself as just a player in general. Because I remember when he first was at Stoke, he was not the player he is now. Now he's a very much improved player right now.
Yeah.
The player.
Say that again.
And I say he's very improved as a player. And
100%, man.
Yeah, a lot of credit gotta go his part too. I'm surprised they didn't start with Baboucar, Cameroon.
Nah, but he's old now, sir.
Yeah. Right now he's shitting on Mo Salah. Him and Mo Salah, they have a little beef going on. I think
Abubakar?
Yeah, they got a little tiff going on.
I say a little tip. But
him and Mo Salah, man.
I guess Abubakar is winning because he's at the World Cup.
He's at the World Cup. He's at the World Cup. Sorry. Anything y'all want to say about Senegal before we move to Ghana?
I think they're doing a good job without Mane. I think even though their midfield and defense is still the same, if he was there, it would be the same. But a lot of people were saying, he's their talisman, which he is. But I love how they have found a way to still get goals after missing such a player of such quality. Because yes, you can replace players. There's certain players that you have replacements for. But I think Mane, with the weight that he holds in that Senegal team, the way they've been able to work around his injury and bring players that would have maybe not have gotten game time, and the way they're playing really good. So I'm curious to see. They're also maturing as a team together. The first game wasn't that good. The last game they played much better. The defensive side will need a little bit more working on, but the third game, and if they make it out of their group, how they progress, I'm looking forward to seeing how far they go.
Right now, let me look at their position in the group, because
I believe they're second.
Oh, they're third.
And
with 3 points, and Ecuador and the Netherlands are on 4.
Yeah. So if they beat or draw, no, they have to beat Netherlands.
No, they have to beat Ecuador.
Oh, Ecuador. Netherlands is the first game. They have to beat Ecuador.
That would be a tough right there.
To be fair, I don't think it'll be that tough, because when I look at that Ecuador team, obviously they have Caicedo and is it Espinilla, man.
Estupinian.
I'm butchering his name.
And I think Valencia is injured, right?
But like, yeah, exactly. But with Senegal, I like that midfield four. Ismail Assar, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Mendy, and is it Diate? Maybe I'm butchering this.
Yeah,
name. Diata, sorry, yeah. Like I like that four, innit? And if that four plays well, I can see like why not? Like they can beat Ecuador for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And just wanted to put that out there. The striker, Senegal, I don't think he's played yet. He's plays for Villarreal. He's 21 years old. His name is Nicholas Jackson. He was actually born in Banjul, so I think we should call it Senegambia if we're keeping it 100.
That was Senegal. Yep.
Yeah.
So nice.
Something that I guess he's looking for. Let's go over to Paul. Let's go over to Ghana. Because they had a good game. That was a good game. That was actually a very good game. Ghana.
Which one are you talking about? Japan? Korea?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one versus Korea rep. What a game. That was a good.
But I was gonna say I mentioned it yesterday, and to be fair, I didn't see all of his goals. I only saw one of them. But Kudus, man, what a baller!
Yeah, he's balling.
Kudus, yeah, he's balling. What I like about Kudus is that he's carrying on. Normally, he's carrying on his form from Ajax into the national team. Because normally what happens is like they play good for their club team, but then when it comes time for the national team, it don't really replicate. But with Kudus, he's just continuing his form and taking it to the national team. And I was also gonna say I'm also impressed with the Ayew brothers. The Ayew brothers, for the fact that they're still relevant till this day. I can't think of a better duo when it comes to brothers.
Bro, I still don't understand how they both have managed to make it to this World Cup, but I'm happy they did. I don't understand how they made it happen, but I'm happy they did. You know what I'm saying? Because they
duo. Name me a better duo.
I mean, you could like brothers. You could say like Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure.
Oh, I forgot about them.
You could say maybe.
But I completely forgot about them. Man.
I forgot about too.
Yeah, you can say you can't really say the Hazard brothers. But what's it called? You could say maybe the Hernandez brothers for France. But they hardly, because one of them got injured, so they hardly have gotten to start together. But I think they're a good.
And they both kind of play in the same position.
Yeah. But I think Jordan Ayew, Andre Ayew, they're really pushing the Abidi Pele line to the limit at this point. They're taking it as far as it's gonna go.
They're dad, right?
Yeah.
BK, so you were saying about Kudus, you impressed, like you think a star is born, every World Cup we get a star. You think a star is born with Kudus?
I think he's I think it's like when they play I think their last game is against Portugal, isn't it? Is it against Portugal, the last game?
Nah. Uruguay.
Oh, is it against? Oh yeah, they lost to Portugal 1-0.
That's gonna be game. I need Suarez to start. Suarez has to start that game.
But like with that game, like the reason why I think I'm liking Kudus is because he's just like he's actually like I wouldn't want to say carrying that team, but in terms of attacking threat, he's the only one that's really you've noticed. Like I've not really noticed Inaki Williams. That the Ayew brothers, I already know what I'm gonna get from them in it. So
great delivery.
He's a what's his name? He's a catalyst. Like there's certain players that once they receive the ball and they turn like you feel something's about to happen. Whenever he gets the ball and he manages to turn, you can tell that he's about to play a good pass. He's about to get past two players.
I was gonna say, and that Ajax training helps, bruv.
Them Cruyff turns.
The Ajax training helps, fam. Like
6
it
a.m.
helps.
Cruyff turning, bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
gonna
for
be
sure, fam.
I'm
collecting the
surprised
ball
he
in
didn't
the middle.
represent the Dutch.
Nah. With an afro like that, I don't think the Dutch team would even let him
Oh,
get in.
my days, bro.
That's
Oh,
an
my
African
He gonna have
afro
to
right
bleach that shit.
there. Nah,
But
that's
like,
an African
listen,
afro.
if we're still sticking on Africa, yeah, bro.
Mm.
Oh Nana, bruv. Oh
Yeah.
Nana, fam.
Which one?
He could have been there, man. He could have been there.
For
Wait, which
Cameroon,
one? Which
like
one, Nana?
the
Onana?
goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, he could have been there, but he
I
messed
said
up.
Africa. You're asking me which Onana, man.
Nah, but
Nah,
you know he's Andre.
There's mad Onanas.
Nah, there's only two. There's only two: the goalkeeper and the midfielder. But the midfielder is Belgian, but he's African,
Yeah,
but he's Belgian.
Who I thought you were talking about? What's it
Yeah.
called? Wait,
Nah.
what happened to the goalkeeper?
So he basically got sent home because he had a dispute with the coach.
Who?
Yeah.
BK, tell him what the dispute was about, man.
That's the one that he was in the lineup, right? And he was in the national anthem.
Wait, they send him home? What do you mean they send him home?
Let BK tell you
So-
why he was on a flight back home.
So basically,
Like home?
home. No, well, I think AC so he's going back to
Yeah.
Italy, basically.
Yeah.
So basically, it was over a like a set piece tactic, or when it comes to kicking the ball or something like. I didn't really read that, but I read like the fine print of that.
Mm.
He basically got kicked out because he had a dispute with the way he was playing with the coach. Wanted him to play out the back.
What?
So the coach wanted him to basically do more long balls than stop the playing from the feet that he does in it. And he was like, nah. And they ended up conceding a goal from a long kick.
Nah, that's funny because okay, yeah, he was saying that he doesn't want to be kicking the ball long, and that's why they sent him home. And then the goalkeeper that they conceded a goal after the goalkeeper kicked the ball long, and they came back and scored on them. But the main thing here is like we know how you play at your club level, but you come to the national team, it's a whole different coach, whole different system. I think if the coach is telling you, hey man, we don't have the players for you to be passing the ball playing center backs. If the need comes,
he's
play
not
the
even
ball
good at that.
long and we'll chase it down. And you say no, and they send you home. I think you don't have anything to complain about.
Oh, Nana.
yeah.
Look what you done
started.
Bro, yeah, man. That was
that's crazy.
That was crazy, man. I
Yeah.
can't lie. But then can I not say, is it not bittersweet that after he's probably thinking, you see, look,
yeah.
do you get me? He's
I saw it coming. Yeah.
But would you not say
I was wondering who was this last? I was like, who is this last name guy? Where's Onana?
But if the coach is still there, are we saying he's never coming back? Do you think he's done, bro?
Nah. I think it was just a small disciplinary action. But I think
he may come back. Shit.
No, I don't think he'll come back this World Cup. I think he'll come back for the next competition. Yeah,
maybe,
for sure. I don't think it's on the level of like Samir Nasri and stuff like that. This is just like a disagreement, and you're out for the tournament. But I think he'll come back. He'll come back. But on the subject of Africans, sometimes I see people, in real life, people on Twitter, people on all these forums, they get into these arguments, these discussions, right? But at the end of the day, not even technically, it's a fact. Africans, Morocco. What are you guys saying about that Morocco game against Belgium? Is that a win? Is that a win for Africa?
I like how you wanted that
because I saw this Moroccan person online saying this is a win for North Africa. So you hear that statement a lot where a North African team wins and they will say North Africa. They'll say, Algeria, and they put it in the tweet. They put the flags of Algeria, Morocco, Egypt. They said a win for North Africa, put 6 of their flags and kept it pushing. Are we saying this is a win for Africa, or do we still leave the North Africans to do their thing? What are we saying?
That's racist.
How?
We all
Man, if you ask me,
What are we
Yeah.
saying?
these
If it's
not
bad
gonna-
news, they're not gonna say North Africa. They're gonna say Africa.
Mm.
Africa. So why the fuck,
No, but this is coming from Moroccans. It's not like this is from the news outlets. This is coming from Moroccans.
Well, I'm accusing them. Nigga.
This guy. But yeah, me personally, I take
Embi.
all the wins. I take it as a win for Africa. I would take it as a win. But once they lose, leave them move me on that ass.
Nah, it's what's it called? It's congratulations to them.
Yeah,
but we
nah,
already know
congrats,
these
congrats.
Naganars don't feel
Oh,
dumb. They don't
brother.
feel it.
This man about
Yeah.
to get us canceled, bro. We can't go to we can't go to Carabao Shopping Center no more.
How about Shopping Center kid?
But yeah, man, I think
That
there's
was a
two
great
sides to that game. I think Morocco played a beautiful game. They scored 2 really good goals.
Yeah.
And I think they're doing a really good job. They're showing that, you always hear about these underdog stories and you hear, not
who
sneaky win. You don't, what's the word? Like a fluke win. But this you could tell they came with a game plan, executed their game plan, and they played Belgium out of that. Belgium had no passing lanes. They had no threat whatsoever. I think Morocco is a team to watch for the next game week and moving forward. But they have a really good team. If you look at the players like Boufal, you look at the players like Amrabat. You look at who's the
striker and Nasiri.
El Nesri, yeah. So and Ziyech, you can't forget 75% Mare Ziyech. So
right now you're playing on 80 right now.
What's a 75%?
The keeper Munir, he hasn't conceded a goal in like I think 9 hours. They said he hasn't conceded a goal.
And he's their backup because Bruno is supposed to be their starting goalkeeper.
Wait, what? No. That was for Bruno. That's the moment. I don't know who the fuck this Munir is. Who is this nigga?
Nah, Bruno is their starting goalkeeper, but he didn't play the last game. I think he got an injury or something.
Yeah, he said he couldn't see properly or something.
Yeah,
like that.
he's the Sevilla goalkeeper. He's really good.
Yeah.
Good. Now,
to be fair, I did see him in the final. But
listen. Colonizers.
Brother.
Belgium them.
Yeah. What were you saying about that? What happened?
What's going on, man, with your boy, man? Why would he say that?
MB,
No.
Look at him. Let me move. Look at him.
Nah.
Look at this.
No.
Look at him.
We all know.
Look at Mohammed's background. Look at Mohammed's background. Look at my background, fam.
Listen.
See what his midfielders were doing. What was your midfielder doing, bro?
Listen. What he said is facts, okay? He said what everybody is thinking. This Belgium golden, you know when you wear a ring for too long and it starts turning, a little green. This golden generation, they're looking a little green. That's all he said in the press conference. They asked him, "What are your chances?" And he said, "I think our chances, like we missed our chance because the team is aging. Our chance was in the 2014 World Cup," and he's right.
Lies, bro.
He's right.
MB, I hear you talking about rings, right? I heard he had flashbacks of Courtois 6 him.
Man, they said him and Courtois haven't spoken to each other in years. And I don't know how you can have 2 players on the team.
He's his ex.
Man, yeah, but that's the thing. So if you look at Argentina, right? There was a time where Icardi had like messed with somebody on the team's wife, and Icardi was
Mario Lopez.
Icardi was one of the rising talents of Argentina football, but they had to make a decision between somebody that's like been in the team for a long time and this upcoming player, and they kicked Icardi from the team, right? So something like this, you cannot have 2 players that are playing in very crucial positions that don't communicate with each other at all. De Bruyne is the player that is collecting the ball from either the goalkeeper or the center backs. I don't know who the captain is. I think Courtois is the captain or De Bruyne. I don't know.
I think
somebody. Yeah, someone's the captain there. You cannot have 2 players that are like so monumental to your team, so instrumental to your team that do not communicate. I'm not saying who to drop. You could drop De Bruyne and drop Courtois.
Who you gonna drop?
Nah, that's the thing. But that's a sticky situation to have, man. It's a sticky situation to have. And
This is not even
that's
a
obviously
concern
gonna
right now.
nah. Listen, it's gonna trickle down into it. That's obviously gonna
It's
cause
not the concern.
some
Yeah, but
discomfort
MB, bruv.
in the locker room, and
It-
that
Bro, you worried about the
translates.
wrong shit right
That
now.
MB, but MB,
translates
bruv,
into the
MB,
chemistry
nah,
on the
MB,
pitch.
I'm gonna stop.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
stop you.
saying?
I'm gonna stop you here, fam. I'll stop you
Oh,
here,
man.
fam. All
Nah,
of
they
that,
suck. They
all
suck.
of that,
They suck.
yeah, all of that does not dispute his
What I said last
poor
week.
performance, fam.
No, they suck. They trash. He
No,
had a
not
very
even they.
terrible-
Like you see, for
No.
me, yeah,
Listen, I'm about to hone in. De Bruyne. When
mm,
I tell you when I watch Belgium, I don't see De Bruyne. You know those players
Oh.
that like you watch them play for your
Yeah,
national
system
team,
player?
and then
So
you're
system
like,
player? Are you saying he's
bro,
a system?
I would say he's a system player because he's played really good for Wolfsburg and for Pep, and they're completely different systems. So I wouldn't say he's a system player, and he's played under different types of like gameplay for Man City. When we're a counter-attacking team with Sterling and Sane, he played good. When we're a possession team, he played good. But there's something about when he goes to Belgium, he just stinks up the pitch. There's something about Kevin De Bruyne in an orange jersey that
Be a pure ginger.
this man turns into the worst player, dropping 6.6s every game week. I was like, bro, one pass.
6.6. You're nice, bro.
Hey, but MB,
Bro, in the second half, I
Let
promise you, out of
I'm
the
seeing. Let
6
me see
passes that
what
he
rating this
attempted, like
football app gave him.
the
hey,
through
why they
balls he
make Hazard
attempted.
look like that?
Yo,
Nah.
MB,
De Bruyne,
MB,
yo,
this
what
football
did he
app
get?
I'm looking gave him a 4.5 against
Yeah,
Morocco. fam.
4.5. That makes more sense. Let's give him a
Now, but listen to
4.5.
this, though. Listen to this, right? Listen to this, all right? Listen to this.
I
Listen to
said
this, though.
6.5, man.
I'm a
That's
give
high.
De Bruyne his L because he deserves his L over the last 2 performances. He got a man of the match for the last performance. He knew.
Stop,
He
stop.
knew.
Don't do that, man. Stop.
Yo.
You know damn well he didn't deserve that shit. Come
That's
on,
what
man.
I'm
Stop
saying.
it.
Can I finish my sentence?
Oh, my bad.
I said he got a man of the match for the last performance, and he knew he jumped ahead of what was coming. He said in the press conference, I think it's because of my name. That's why I got this, but I didn't deserve it because he knows he played like trash. The last 2 games he's played
tournament,
horrible. So yeah,
His
he's
whole
been
Belgium
terrible.
career, he's played like trash, bro.
I wouldn't, because the qualifiers he was playing good. I'm gonna give him that. In the qualifiers, when you're playing against them San Marino, you're gonna look good.
So I'm
But
not gonna give him that, fam.
Yeah,
Coming
qualifiers.
to
You got
I'm
qualifiers.
not giving-
since the World Cup, I feel like
Bro,
if Belgium,
they're
if Belgium
second, they're
don't,
ranked number 2 in the world. I don't want to hear
if
this.
they don't get out of
Bro.
their group, I would not hold it against anybody to put the blame on De Bruyne because he is there. Like when we were talking about Kudus. Kudus is the catalyst for Ghana, and everybody knows that. De Bruyne is meant to be the catalyst for Belgium, and when he plays bad, you're gonna see it across the pitch because he's who they go to serve the other players, and he's just not doing his job.
And with him being like so I guess he's kind of like the leader of the group, and him coming out to say these comments.
Yeah,
it's not a good look, dog. Even we know,
it's not.
It's obvious that you're not gonna win the World Cup. No one is telling you about to win the World Cup, but the fact that you coming out and saying,
But
you
they
don't
should be
say
though.
that. You don't say that.
But
But
they
it's like-
should be though.
and that's why I say Kevin De Bruyne, man, like he's
They
a
should
good
be,
player,
though.
bro. But
No,
like,
we're
listen,
not doing
hold
that.
on,
Okay.
listen.
Nah,
listen.
but like, but wait,
listen.
can I say? I'm gonna say this, yeah. And listen, I have been very like critical of Bruno, but bruv, he's been impressing me even when he's not scored or assist, fam. So what's
And-
what's De Bruyne's excuse, bruv?
But not,
And
not only that,
and it's not like De Bruyne has got worse midfielders than Portugal got with Bruno, fam. Like,
Fam.
come on.
Croatia.
No,
Croatia,
but- man.
Croatia.
What? That's what I'm saying. There's no.
Well,
There's literally.
well, Lulu, how'd you
no-
say it?
There's no excuse,
Bro, Croatia. They have Modric. They have Modric, bro. Bro,
There's
look
no
at that team.
excuse. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but like, listen. Let's not put Modric and De Bruyne in the same conversation. Come on, man.
We think
Let's not
Modric
do
is a
this.
better midfielder than De Bruyne.
What are we talking
Of
about?
course.
All right.
I just want
Fam,
clarity on
that's
that.
a
because
crazy.
that was my whole point. I just wanted clarity on that.
To
That was my whole
me,
point.
you even asking that sounds crazy, fam.
I was gonna ask that. That was gonna be my last question to ask Modric.
But that's a multiple
Modric
Champions League winning.
Modric is
midfielder,
leading
fam.
Croatia.
Yeah,
like,
but
that's
Croatia
a Ballon d'Or gracing
bro.
midfielder, fam. Let's not do this, fam.
Man
took
took
his
about...
country to the final or semis. I can't remember. Yeah, fam.
Final.
Yeah, to the final. He did it himself, bruv. Kev, De Bruyne internationally.
This week,
listen,
I'm gonna be
De
quiet.
Bruyne, listen,
De
Bruyne.
Y'all say what you want about De Bruyne.
Now, I'm just gonna say
next week.
De
when
Bruyne
you hear
internationally. De Bruyne internationally
and club wise,
you can't say club wise. You see, this is where we're gonna have a problem. You can't say club wise.
I'm not saying club wise.
And this man, I'm gonna put him on blast. This man made the most outrageous tweet on Barack Obama's internet the other day, bro. This man said De Bruyne has never carried a team. When 2 years ago we went playing football, and you, in your own words, bro, if I could, I would literally go back, and you said in your own words, if De Bruyne gets injured, you're done. You have said that on so many occasions. How do you say that and then say the player has never carried a team? There's no correlation in there.
Okay, this is what I'll say, right? Maybe not carrying a team is too far, but he's only done it in moments. He hasn't really carried a team like
bro. De Bruyne has carried us a full season, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Which season was this?
The season where he almost broke Ozil's record for the assist and took us to a Champions League when he beat PSG by himself and took us to the Champions League semi-final. Come on, bro.
Bro, but look at his team. Look at his team.
See, now you're talking about the team. Come on, bro. Modric. BK just talked about Modric winning Champions League back-to-back. Look at who Modric has been playing with. Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
But Modric, look at Modric, right? Look at these especially this past season. How old is Modric? He's fucking 35, 36.
Yes, okay.
He led a team multiple games in the season to help Real Madrid win the Champions League. Like, yeah, he's surrounded by stars, but look at the stars around him, bro. We can say on paper, Man City has a better team than Real Madrid on paper.
So you're trying to tell me the 2 legs against Real Madrid, De Bruyne getting the assist, and then Mahrez scoring, and then Real Madrid coming back,
but like,
and then De Bruyne also scoring in the first leg. Like, what more can one player do, bro?
I'm just saying, bro, he gotta do better, bro. And these comments is not good. Like, these
no. What I'm saying is, yeah, you can say he's gotta do better, but he has definitely carried Man City on multiple occasions for a prolonged period of time, where there's a point where if De Bruyne doesn't play good, we're not getting 3 points. So you cannot say he's never carried a team.
Nah, I swear there was one.
Listen, guys. Yo. We're literally going off topic.
Yeah, we're not even talking about World Cup right now.
Like, exactly. Like, you've literally went off topic. We was talking about.
He has carried Belgium.
Yeah, he has not carried Belgium. Lukaku has carried Belgium more than De Bruyne.
100.
No, he has. But then
he has. And isn't he their top goal scorer as well?
Yeah, I think he is.
I mean, it's fucking Belgium. Who's
Nah. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Hazard has played for Belgium. Come on.
Man, Belgium. I don't know, man.
Suspect, fam.
Nah. Let's move on. De Bruyne fraud of the week. We already getting out of the week.
Damn. That quick. But hey,
Courtois. Did y'all see when Courtois walked off the pitch when he was mad and he slammed the bench? Did y'all see that?
But Courtois, being the goalkeeper that he is, letting in 2 near post goals.
Do that, MB.
It's not getting talked about. It's not getting talked about enough. You know,
do that, man.
If we're gonna talk about everybody's performance, you cannot be a goalkeeper that you are and concede 2 near post goals. You know what I'm saying?
I think the first goal, I'm not gonna say nothing, but the second goal, you're right still.
Yeah,
the second goal was very close,
bro. But he saved them. I swear he saved the PK for Belgium in this World Cup.
This World Cup? I don't think.
He saved the peak. Their first game against Canada against Afonso Davies.
Oh yeah. You're right.
He's been helping Belgium. Yeah, that one goal. I'll give you that. But
man said Canada who scored 1 goal, fam.
Bro, honestly, I think this will be De Bruyne's last time playing for Belgium.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like, I think this is it.
Man said early retirement for
I don't think so. Unless he does it himself. I don't think I don't think
He
the
about to
coach
be the
is
new PK.
gonna. I don't think the coach is gonna do that.
Listen, if
Him and Martinez gotta go.
I was gonna say if Martinez is gonna be there, even bro.
Martinez has to go. That's what I'm saying. Martinez himself has to go. I think the whole Belgium team.
Okay, but
staff
wait.
need a
Let me ask you
rebuilding.
this: what was the problem against Morocco? Was it the players or the tactics?
No, it was both. It was a mixture of both because Morocco were playing because Belgium played at 3. They played at 5 back formation.
Yeah.
With the
To be
the
fair,
striker.
on my phone it's saying they played a 4-2-3-1. That's what it's
Who,
telling me.
Belgium?
On this phone app, that's what it's telling me.
Belgium. If you, like in the game, because even when they subbed out a center back to bring in a midfielder, and then they dropped Witzel as a center back, so they were still playing with a 3. So yeah, I don't get that system. I don't think it suits them.
3 in the back.
Yeah, I don't think it suits the players Belgium have. There's no reason why you cannot have a midfield of Witzel, Tielemans, and De Bruyne. There's no reason why you can't do that. And then
Onana.
Oh yeah, Onana, bro. What I'm saying is the fact that Belgium have been playing a 5 back for this amount of years. I don't think you can come to this World Cup and still play the formation you've been struggling with for the last 10 years with. And I'm not blaming it solely on the formation, but I firmly believe that if Belgium put out a different formation with just tweaking a few players here and there, I hear a lot of people saying they don't have fullbacks, but come on, bro. France won a World Cup with Pavard playing.
What you mean they don't have fullbacks?
No, listen. Let me finish. France won a World Cup
fam.
with
Are you hearing yourself?
Pavard playing right back, right? Pavard is a center back. If Belgium can play Vermaelen, Vertonghen, and Dendoncker or whatever as their center backs, I don't see why they cannot just play Munier as a right back, 2 center backs, whoever you're picking, and then play like Castagna or even Carrasco as a left back who's overlapping. Because Carrasco plays as a left wing back. So this whole thing, they don't have enough full. Bro, either way, man, I think Belgium would they would do much better if they put more players up in the pitch and sacrifice this 5 at the back they've been playing. But that's me with Belgium.
Why is Vertonghen still a thing? We can move on though.
That's me with Belgium, man. Belgium is like it's a conundrum, bro. It's a big conundrum. I don't understand what the problem is.
Should we go to the other colonizers or where you trying to go?
Let's go to the clash of the colonizers. USA, England.
The clash of the colonizers. Football versus soccer. Football versus soccer.
Me personally, I'm gonna just get this out of the way. I think you can say nobody won, but personally, I think this was a big L for England. A big L for England.
100%.
Yeah, I think the fact that you are boasting one of, on paper, the best teams in the World Cup, and you come up against this makeshift USA team.
Why we had Mason Mount in that midfield, bro.
Aha! You see, I didn't even say his name. I did not even say his name. And BK has pointed out the exact player I was getting to. He has pointed out the exact player I was getting to, bro.
I was annoyed because, bro, in the first game, bro, leave it out, bro. In the first game, he was smelling.
Yep.
Kept him. Yep. Second game, we knew he was smelling. Everyone in the world was saying,
yep.
What's his name? Foden. No, he plays him, gives him 90 minutes. Fam.
90 minutes, BK. 90 minutes.
Filippo.
And then not only did Foden not touch grass, you need a goal and you bring on Jordan Henderson.
Henderson.
And you leave Foden on the bench. And people are saying, oh, they're already through. So this last game, he's obviously going to start. No. But like, technically, bro. Like,
bro. One thing the English, listen.
Come on, man.
You ain't technically through unless you are through. But there's no in between because.
But I think what the thing is, people are saying that he has more like leeway to like field players that haven't started. Foden is not a player that you should be saying, okay, this is a free game, play Foden. Foden is a starting player. If not a starting player, he should be coming on at the 65th minute. The first window you use for your subs, if Foden is not part of them and you're bringing on attackers, you're not making sense.
But Foden has never done it for England, though.
And Mount has not done it for England either. So you cannot tell me a player that has not done it for England and he's playing 90 minutes, and then another player that has not done it for England, but is clearly more talented than this player that's getting 90 minutes. He should not be touching the grass at all.
What do you feel like England were missing? Not
Foden.
See, I think it's more than Foden. I think that
Man.
I'm not trying to diss him, but I feel like this is a game where we miss Calvin Phillips. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Jude Bellingham is a great player, but he's not great with like playmaking. You know, I feel like a lot of time
he's not
England
a playmaker though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like England needed that. They needed. I mean,
but Calvin Phillips is not a playmaker. The playmakers we needed did not come on the pitch, fam.
Calvin Phillips is a playmaker. What do you mean?
I think what Mohammed is saying, he's like a distributor, like a deep line playmaker.
Okay. Yeah, but he can distribute the ball. He can hold the ball, move and pass it. But
I get what you're saying.
I feel like Rice did his job.
When you say playmaker, I think of something else.
Well, not a number 10, really. Like that's what Foden does. But I feel like the reason also makes it that it didn't help. We didn't really help Mason Mount is there was no midfield. We couldn't hold the ball.
Fam, it's because he brought on Henderson, fam.
Yeah. Bro, I wish I could play this video. I could probably do it in my background, but I don't know how to do it. But there's a 2-minute clip of Henderson, every touch he took when he came on, and oh my God, bro. There's no way in hell you can see this guy and tell me he should be in front of Foden when it comes to subs. There's no way. I think
he should have played Phillips ahead of Henderson, bro. But
I get the Phillips because he's fresh off an injury, but like you're looking for a goal. Like I get you don't technically you need the win. I'm not even gonna say you technically don't need the win. You need to win every game, bro. You need a goal and you bring on Henderson. Come on, man.
You need 2 wins. This is more credit to USA.
That's problem though, bro. He's always been deficient in that. That's how England all those games is when everybody I think he should have made a change at halftime, bro. He should have brought Foden on at halftime. And like Grealish, I kind of understood it, but I think he should have brought in someone that was like could run with the ball.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's what's his downfall, bro.
To be fair, when you bring in a player, when he bring on a player like Grealish, you want to pack that midfield because he's not really a touchline winger, apart from when he's like that for Man City. But normally Grealish tucks in a lot.
He's supposed to be like a 10. And if we weren't talking about World Cup, I would be talking about why I would want to see him play more centrally. But we're talking about World Cup, so.
What's it called?
Even something as small as like even Harry Kane, as good as he was, you could see he was injured, bro. Even something just taking off Kane, bringing on someone like Marcus, like earlier on in the game,
or Wilson, who got an assist in the last game. Like,
no, but do you get me? Like just try something.
Kane should have started.
No, he shouldn't have. He played good. But you could clearly see this guy was injured.
And if you're a team like England and you clearly have your sights on making it out the group and going to the knockout, you should not be risking Harry Kane starting that game. You shouldn't. I don't think that was a good idea. You should have used that game to rest him, because I feel like England have the quality that if they were to win that game, they could have won it without Harry Kane starting that game.
Yeah. What's it called? I don't think whoever started that game would have won the game for England. I have to credit to USA. They definitely impressed me this game. I don't think whoever started for England would have won the game for England, no matter who would have started.
No, I see what
Adams
you're
had an
saying.
amazing
And
game.
USA had a.
But I think that he should have he should have made adjustments, bro. And I think that's what Southgate's problem is. I mean, the start could have worked. Like Kane could have scored, but the problem with Southgate is he doesn't have a plan B. Like when you see that something's not working, he's too naive to make changes.
And it's the same changes. It's always the same changes. It's Grealish, Rashford, Henderson, and who's the other one that he brings on? Grealish,
Whether it be one
Rashford.
of them backs to go 5 at the back.
Yeah, what exactly? One of the center backs. Like he's gonna use a sub on his defense when he needs a goal. It doesn't make sense.
And
Nah,
watch. You see how with the press all the press is all pressuring him, asking him like, why you didn't start Foden or whatnot. He's gonna start Foden and he's gonna start. He might even start Trent. The reason why I say that's a bad thing, even though Foden should start, yes, that is a
sorry,
right.
Sorry.
But,
can I just say? Can I just say? Yeah, listen. Even though as much as we don't like Trent, bro.
Yeah.
Trent could have came on for like 10 minutes, bruv. Trent could have came on for 10 minutes. At least. Try something, fam. Because as much as we want to as much as we want to say this and that, Trent can whip a ball in, fam.
He is their best right back. I don't
Trent
care
can
what
whip a
anybody
ball
says, bro. He is their best right back.
I don't know about that.
Nah. Trent, because we've clearly sat here and said there's certain players that have played poor in their club team. No, Trippier. No, but that's what I'm saying. Trippier in the first game, Trippier played as a left back.
Left back.
So
what?
So Trippier played left back in the first game.
No, Shaw played left back.
What are you talking about?
Bro, Shaw did not. Bro, let me show you guys.
Played 90 minutes both games, bro.
The first game.
Bro, Luke Shaw started, nigga.
Let me see.
He started.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Trippier has played right back in one of the games, bro. I'm 100% sure. No, not right back, left back.
Nah, he hasn't. Not this tournament. MB.
That was the last tournament.
Trippier has played left back recently, bro. Bro.
You want to bet, Nick?
No, but Mohammed, what we're saying is, what we're saying is,
we're not denying that 20 minutes. That's cool, but he's not England's best right back though. I'm not rolling that one. Yeah, nah, he's not England's
bro.
best
Trent
right
is
back.
England's best right back.
No,
That man can't defend. If he would have played against USA, USA was going to expose.
We are playing World Cup football. It's not about defending, fam.
Yeah, like I'm not saying okay, he would have played and scored a hat trick or something. But bro, we cannot sit here, right? We cannot sit here and say the best back of the last like 3, 4, 5 years in the Premier League is not England's best right back.
Not this season, MB. Not this season.
Bro, but listen to yourself, bro. You're talking about club football and England football is different because you said Calvin Phillips should have came on. Calvin Phillips has not touched a blade of grass the entire season, and you wanted him to start.
Thanks. Okay, fact. I see what your point.
Yeah,
but
I don't know about that one.
let's say right now, right? What are Trent's weaknesses?
Trent's weakness is the only
Defending.
weakness we can say is
Awareness.
defensive positioning. Is the defensive position.
And awareness.
No, but that's the positioning.
Pressing.
Yeah, positioning, yeah. And your awareness around it.
You know what I'm saying? They were running through England.
Okay, but they were running through England with or without Trent. Right?
I don't think he should have started, bro.
On the ball. I'm not saying that he should have started this game, but what I'm saying is if Trent did start this game, I would not be mad because he is England's best right back. That's what I'm.
Hey, but guys,
the other game,
I'm telling you this though, it don't matter who would have started. USA had England under the locks. Let's just be frank, bro. They surprised me, nigga. USA surprised me. Master Musa and
Musa
had amazing games in that midfield, bro.
Like they were
balling
Musa?
out. I don't give a fuck who played.
I don't think that's his name, bro. Oh man,
we gonna call you.
Mansa Musa, bro.
Mansa Musa. Nah, they had good games, bro. They did.
But that's the thing about England football is because they're always gonna be the well, not always, but especially in a case like this, they are the favorites. So if they lose, you're gonna put the blame on them. But yeah, USA did have a really good game.
England, they're gonna try as the underdogs. That's how England are gonna try in this tournament as the underdogs. They're not gonna try as the guy who's supposed to come hold the ball and play. Nah, they're gonna try as the underdog.
Bro, all the guys that could hold the ball and play don't play. So
That's because of the midfield, bro. The midfield is gonna hold England back. I understand that their weakest point is that, but England need, like, my thing was, I think he should have played Calvin Phillips. Like when England scored like in Iran like 4 goals, he started making changes. I think Phillips should have been one of the changes he made to give him some minutes, bro. Because I really see when England have to, like, when they're being pressed and they have to pass the ball and move.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna struggle, bro. Foden might help as a 10, him dropping down, but I really struggle to see how Rice and Bellingham are gonna hold the ball, man.
I think Rice definitely. I think he can help with that, but
the combination is what I'm talking about. Rice and Bellingham. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. And I think that's
I like Bellingham, like you said, like going forward. I like him going forward, like as a would you classify him as a box to box?
He's definitely a box to box.
Yeah.
He's
So I like him as a box to box, but I get what you're saying when it comes to when England have to just hold the ball for a long period of time. I get what you're saying, but I still think there's a way that Bellingham and Rice could make a good partnership. Because it worked against Iran. But I see what you're saying with how we've seen Phillips and Rice play and how we've seen Rice and Bellingham play. I can see how you would prefer Phillips and Rice, but I still think Bellingham and Rice can make a good combo.
Yeah, Bellingham just looked tired. He just looked tired that game.
The reason you can't, I'm not buying this tired shit, bro. If it's game, yes. But the reason I think he plays Mason Mount instead of Phil Foden is because Mason Mount, yeah, he might be shit, but he's still gonna give you work rate, which you need in that field. And I wonder if you have Sterling is not gonna work. If you have Foden, it's not gonna work. Saka, yes, but then you're gonna be weak. So I think that's why he plays Mason Mount. You know, I think I'm not mad with Mason Mount starting. I think it helps that midfield. But the problem again with Southgate, when things doesn't work, he does not make a change. It's like he freezes up, bro. It's like he just gets stuck. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. And he just makes dumb changes, bro. Like he should have been taking Sterling game also. Like you see, Sterling wasn't working. Whatever reason he wasn't working, take him out. Bring forward, but he doesn't want to make that change. And I think that's gonna be England's downfall, bro.
Yeah.
But fuck you. I mean,
we didn't have to answer that team through the phone call.
You said what?
Mourinho gonna have to coach the team through like a phone call. He gonna have to like call that nigga during the game to make some change. Because I don't know. But USA they have to win their last game to go around to the next round. Even though USA they've been playing good, but they actually have drawn all their games. So it's a very weird narrative going on.
No, but all you need in the World Cup to qualify technically is like 5 points. So if they do win their next game, they will qualify.
That's with Iran, right?
That's against Iran.
Yeah.
That's the game, bro. USA, Iran. There's a lot of going on and off the pitch. So
come on, Iran.
Nah. Hey,
come on,
as much as we talk trash about, I talk trash about USA like throughout the year, but every time World Cup comes around and they're playing, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be rooting for them. So I'm going for USA for this.
I'm in England.
Game.
Come on, Iran.
Yeah, I can get why you, but like me living in America, I want USA to
MB.
go as far.
No, not MB. So Mohammed, who are you supporting?
Oh, between Iran and USA.
What's that thing when you I
plead the fifth.
Nigga, I reserve my right.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. That's what you...
Oh yeah, it's USA.
Yeah.
I'm abstaining.
This guy.
I'm supporting Iran.
Come on, Iran.
What's it called? So England, your last game.
Baby every day. I want to come support Iran.
Speaking of Little Baby, why did he song get in the World Cup?
I told you that is not no damn anthem, bro. Continue. What were you saying? That ain't no damn anthem.
England for their last game. We move on to what Argentina? Yeah, let's move on to Argentina. Well, real quick on England. So, do you think that Southgate should he rest his squad for the last game, or is it a must win? What's the narrative? What's going on?
Must win, bro.
It's a must win, but I think we can clearly see certain changes need to be made from his last team, and I'm not.
I want to see like 4 changes.
Yeah, those I would not classify
so
them
badly.
as
Just
bro.
show
I
niggas.
would not classify them as rotations because I believe that there's certain players that should be starting that will start this game. And I promise, Lulu, I know you just got beef for Foden, but he's gonna this whole Foden has never done anything for England, bro. This is his first World Cup. Relax. And the last one was his first Euros. What do you want him to do?
True.
Name
True. We'll see though. We'll see.
Name your team.
My team, I would say in goal, Kyle Walker. Right.
Did man
Only the
say
real-
in gold, Kyle Walker?
only the real ones know that joke. But what's it called?
We know,
Pickford,
man.
obviously.
When he played in the Champions League, watch
Pickford,
out.
goalkeeper. Right
They
back.
did it first. Watch out.
Right back, I would say Trippier because I wouldn't want Trent to start this game and y'all be on his head top. So I would say Trippier, John Stones, Maguire, Luke Shaw. Midfield, I would say Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. Right wing, Bukayo Saka. Center attacking mid, Phil Foden. Left wing, I don't know, bro. I want to see Rashford start. I would say Rashford. And then up top, I would say Callum Wilson.
MB. What's it called? MB, you just said Trent is the best right back in England, but you don't want
To
him
be
to
fair,
start
I
again.
would play striker Rashford and bring in Grealish.
Rashford? Okay.
Grealish
I can
for
see
sure.
that. I can see that. I was debating between Grealish and Rashford. I just went with Rashford because I think I like his pace. Definitely. I think in that team
Who did they play?
They play Wales.
Oh, and Wales need to win.
Everybody in that group needs the winner. Everybody can qualify in that group. That's what I mean. Everybody needs a win. Everybody can qualify.
That's a trash ass group. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, a lot of the groups are like that, bro. Don't say that. A lot of the groups are everybody can
Bro,
go
no
through.
win in this group. The only niggas that won in this group is England and Iran. Once, and that's once.
Yeah. But that's the World Cup, man. You don't want people just qualifying after 2 games. Like you want it to go to the last game in every group. Well, at least I do.
Well, it looks like Argentina, they're trying to take it to the death. Argentina.
They always do that, though. They always do that.
Yeah. So what we saying? Lionel Messi, you know what I mean, coming in clutch with that goal. I will say though, right, with Lionel Messi in the game, he was like, you know what I mean, like he wasn't really active down, and that's the one thing I'm very impressed with Messi. Like that nigga just walk around the pitch, but when it's time to deliver, this nigga just delivers. Like it's unbelievable.
Yeah, but you see that because let's say because he's not a striker, right? So as a winger or as a 10, you would see him walking around the pitch a little bit more. But I can tell you, there's so many strikers like who. Let's just say because we're talking about Messi, Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo against today, Ronaldo walks a lot until they have the ball, until he gets the ball, or until he sees a chance. That's what you're supposed to do. No, Ronaldo walks a lot. Like I hear people saying Messi just walks, but when they don't have the ball, do you really want Lionel Messi tracking all the way back to your box to try and win the ball? When you get a counter, who are you gonna kick the ball to?
Nah, MB, this nigga was walking when Argentina had the ball, and I'm not criticizing
he's looking for space, though. I get what you're saying.
No.
That's
yeah. I'm just saying the fact that he do. You know, today I saw Ronaldo. We can say that Ronaldo runs more than Messi on the pitch recently in this world. I'm not trying to judge them off their careers. I'm talking about this game we just saw.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that one. Yeah, I'm gonna let you have that one.
The Mexico, Argentina versus Mexico, and then the Portugal versus who they play, fucking Uruguay.
Yeah.
What's it called? I saw more walking from Messi than Ronaldo, but I mean they both scored. So
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. Ronaldo didn't score.
What?
That's a Bruno goal.
Or they gave that to Bruno?
Yeah, they gave it to Bruno.
Oh man.
And the Man United Twitter account were quick to say 2 goals from Bruno.
Oh, man,
Quick. They were quick to tweet it out, bro. Quick.
that's hilarious. That's hilarious. So what we saying, Argentina, man? What we saying, man?
Now they play against who did they play in the last game?
Mexico.
They play Poland.
No, Poland. I think the game they played against Mexico, there's certain games that you can see are, I would say, a turning point for a team. And I think after losing against Saudi Arabia and then beating Mexico the way they did, I can see them, I wouldn't say comfortably beating Poland, but I can see them coming out of that game with the win. So I think they're definitely going through this group.
Yeah. Oh man, you know Lewandowski. It looks like he took the one.
Yeah,
he took
scored
the
a goal.
Poland.
Yeah,
He scored a goal, so he seems active.
Yeah, he's back, I guess.
He took the one.
But that do you know what? I think I think because this is Messi's last World Cup, this is very important. So
but here's the thing, I hear that, but I can see Messi. I can see Messi pulling a who, like a Xabi Alonso playing a 35 years old deep line playmaker. Like 38, I mean, deep line playmaker. I can see if he wants to push it, I can see Messi playing one more World Cup.
Oh no, facts. One more World Cup, facts. I'm blind playmaker though, but one more World Cup, facts.
I don't know about one more World Cup, fam. I think Messi's smart enough. I think Messi's 30, smart enough.
35. He'll be 30. He'll be 39 by the next World Cup, right?
I don't think he'll do it.
Pepe is turning 40. And he's starting for 40.
It's a difference being a center half and an attacker, fam.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see him playing as an outright attacker. I can see Messi dropping and playing.
I don't want Messi no deeper than he is.
Midfield boy.
Facts, fam. I would love to. So you're telling me 5'6"? Yeah, bring that, fam. I don't know.
What's it called, bro? Xavi.
Hey, what you mean?
Xavi is 5'7".
Okay. Yeah, what you talking about?
But Xavi's played in midfield his whole life, bruv.
Yeah, but bro, we talking about Messi. I don't think he could. I don't think it would be that.
Rooney's nickname is Donkey, bruv. Like,
I'm saying if he wanted to, he could. If he wanted to, he could.
No, right. Yeah, right.
Like, come on, man. I
Same
don't
with
know.
Ronaldo.
I don't see it, fam.
Is as greedy as
Ronaldo
is as greedy as like he wants to be, he can definitely push out. I'm not saying a starting forward, but he can definitely push out one more World Cup because he said in an interview he wants to play until he's 39, 40.
Where's Leo?
I'm not saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Felix playing Lambs?
Obviously, he would not be holding a starting role because I don't see Ronaldo dropping to that degree, but I can see him pushing out another World Cup if he wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Fair enough. But I think with Messi, I don't know. I just feel like this is his last World Cup, and he's gonna go ham. Hopefully, he's not turned. I don't think he's turned it on yet, personally.
Nah, he hasn't. Because that free kick against Mexico, he should have. If that was Messi on 10, he would have scored that.
I heard he had an injury. He was playing for injury, a calf injury. That's why he was walking like that.
Yeah, but Messi's always injured when it comes to the
Speaking
end
of
of
injuries,
this. He's always injured.
Mr. Neymar injured after the what's that competition? After the group stages.
Yeah, coach gotta take the blame for that, and he did. He said he made a mistake.
Wait, what?
On for that long. The coach said it. Whoa. I hear your tone, Lulu. Relax. The coach said it himself. He said he made a mistake because he kept him longer. He kept him on longer than he should have. Like the game was won.
What do you mean? Wait, I don't understand that one. I don't understand.
No, because it's Neymar. It's Neymar. Come on, bro. It's Neymar. Like he already got a couple kicks and he kept him on the pitch. That's what he's saying. He said he saw a moment where he could have taken him off, but he kept him on the pitch.
Oh, okay.
And you can't blame him for that because like that's your best player at the end of the day. But I'm saying. You can't blame anybody for that.
I mean, a manager is supposed to take the blame, but I don't see why he's taking the blame for that. The player tackled him, he rolled his ankles, he got injured, bro. What kind of manager do?
The thing is, like, I have not played.
No, but he's thinking like, if I took him off 5-10 minutes prior, he wouldn't have rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
Oh, I to that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, right, I don't know when it comes to playing like professional football, how different it is from playing when it comes to the tackles, right? But if you're a player that you have that much issues with your ankle, is there not something you can wear to reinforce your ankle, like a shin guard, but like for your ankle? Because Neymar has had ankle problems his whole career, and he's just rocking socks and shoes. There's nothing you can put back there. You know what I'm saying?
Like BK said, man, he gotta go do ballerina dancing.
It might disrupt how his pace and the way he moves. But
bro, I think it's worth it if you drop a couple, miles per hour or whatever, bro. I think if you're that susceptible to ankle injuries, you should protect your ankle more than he does. And I don't. When you can see, like, when he takes his shoe off, there's nothing there. Like, it's just, I think definitely.
What can you wear? Like a bracelet?
No. But what I'm saying is, football has been going on for long enough. There was a point where there were no shin guards. They realized, players are getting messed up in the shin guards. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if there is something or there should be something to at least protect a player's ankle. Where it's not like you have to wear like shin guards, but like you have that option.
Yeah, no, facts. I hear you. That's a good idea.
Yo, but obviously them winning without him was a good result.
That was a struggle.
Yeah, that was a struggle for sure.
To be fair, like, it was a struggle, yeah. What?
He's singing Casemiro songs or like.
Oh. Like, to be fair, it was a struggle, but I think we always knew they were gonna struggle. And listen, I said it last week. Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah.
I said it last week, I'm gonna say it again. Rafinha, man.
Oh yeah.
Listen, Anthony came on, he looked better. So
I
don't know. I think not even Anthony, what's his name? Rodrigo too came on, looked better. So
Rodrigo for sure.
I didn't watch the game.
I like the last game. Rafinha had a bunch of shots in the box or around the box I personally feel like if that was Rodrigo or Anthony, they buried that. So I don't know if it's a confidence thing or if that's because I don't really watch Barcelona like that. I don't know if this is a Rafinha thing, but even at Leeds, he was scoring though. So I don't get why he's off the target. But definitely, I think I would rather see Anthony or Rodrigo start over Rafinha.
But even at Leeds, they were saying that Rafinha, he would miss the clear obvious chances that you think, he's gonna score that. Yeah. He would miss those type of chances. Even in Leeds, they were saying that. And I feel like with Neymar being injured, I feel like this is the time for Rodrigo to now come and like step into the team and help the team because what's this called? Paqueta kind of struggled against them niggas. Paqueta struggled. Yeah, against Switzerland. Paqueta struggled. With that one. You know what? I feel like Brazil, man, like it's a very impressive team, man, and I like the coach because the coach Titi, he's the opposite of Gareth Southgate. He don't play players because of hype or whatnot. He makes the right changes when it's time to make changes. As soon as halftime, he took a Paqueta, and you know what I mean. So I guess that is like the missing mount. So yeah, so you see like you know what I mean. So,
chill.
This guy, bro.
They're still the front runners in the World Cup. Brazil.
Nah, I've always said my personal bias. I would want to see Argentina, Portugal in the final, but I still think France have the best team.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's speak about like France. Bro. I think. Listen. That's a Kylian.
I'm not even gonna. Lulu, don't talk to me about Mbappe, bro. I'm not even gonna have this conversation with you. I swear to God, I'm not talking to you about Mbappe, bro. This man really looked at me virtually in an Instagram group chat and said Mbappe is overrated. Okay, all right, we will see.
What year did I say this? What year did I say this?
You said this last year when we were getting ready to start talking about the World Cup. You said this last year.
now he's having more class.
Nah. Bro, you could see Mbappe from Monaco. You could see Mbappe was a real deal.
No, fact.
But like,
You're right, man. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but now I see it. I see it for sure. Yeah, I see it for
but
sure.
like, if we're saying, like, if you think about it, they're missing so many stars. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Yep.
Thanks.
Like, sorry, I think they're the first team. I think they were the first team to qualify, or are the first team to qualify.
Yeah. They qualified and then Brazil qualified.
Yeah. So if you think of it like that, and if you think about what's his name, I think Deschamps, this is his last contract. I think. I'm not too sure. I think so. I think he's got like 3 years left, and that's like 2. So I think it's either like this year, next year, then it's done in it for him. But if they were to retain it, France is
which
that
like, get a medal.
No, I was gonna say, if they were to retain it, how does that then move Kylian's like next up title? Yeah, no, his next up title. Like, when it's like, it's one thing to win the World Cup at 18, but to do the back-to-back thing, and it's looking like he's gonna be in that contention for the golden boot, innit? So
like, are you talking about Ballon d'Or?
No, I'm talking about the World Cup. Yes. So I was gonna say, would that help his push for the Ballon d'Or next year if France was to win the World Cup?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
100%. 100%. Because he's matching it even with club performances too. So 100%, you have to give it to them. And I was gonna say, if France injuries, I feel like that's low-key helping them, because if you think about it, it's like a new team. Like Upamecano and what's his name? Konate, they've been balling for fucking France. Upamecano for sure has been like he's impressed me. I didn't know this was his game. I didn't know.
Nah, man. For me, I've seen shaky moments.
The narrative has always been that he's bad.
No,
I think
personally,
Konate is
for me,
is holding his own.
I was gonna say, for me, it's Konate I'm respecting. Upamecano, I've seen you shaky, warrior. So I'm gonna reserve
but he's
No, but that's what I was gonna say. I've seen shaky moments and I've seen good moments. So far it's balanced. But for me, I'm looking at Konate.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Konate more because of the fact that he's barely played for Liverpool because of his injury, and he's actually made it look like he's been playing every game for like the past 6 months. So Konate for sure, man. And I get why William. To be fair, I've always said this, fam. I thought William Saliba should start over. I thought Saliba was gonna start over Konate, but seeing Konate, I see why he start.
All right,
what's it called? With what's it called? With
BLM,
France, BLM, no fact. Nigga, France rely on the BLM. If they took all the black players from away from France, this France team will not even qualify for the World Cup.
Bro, what are you talking about? Like, you trying to start beef in the comments? That's what you're trying to do.
What I really want to talk about though is how is it that these players, right, like Griezmann, Mbappe, I think he has like 25 goals left to pass to become France's all-time goal scorer. Griezmann's up there on the list. Giroud. How is it that these players are just like, okay, not easily, but it seems easily passing these legends that have been there for France, people like Henry, all these great
because
French players,
the game today, like, or in the last, I would say, decade, like everybody has said it, there's way more goals than before,
and there's less quality players, bro. Back then you had more. I feel like you had more
like well-rounded teams. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like Henry was coming up against like Maldini and Baresi. Yeah.
Even like I feel like it was just harder back then. There were more quality, in my opinion.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
But also the game has changed. Even like look at the change they made in the Champions League to take away the away goal rule. So it's more offensive. Who can score more goals than it was before? It's less tactical now. I don't feel like there's a lot of like tactics in the game now compared to before.
Yeah, and I feel on that.
Okay, so we done with France. We done with France. Anything else about France? We move.
Yeah,
Portugal?
me other than my
I was
personal
gonna say,
biases,
bro,
I think they're my.
I was gonna say if Lucas Hernandez get well, fam, injuries peak.
Oh yeah.
I hope the rumors ain't true that he's considering retiring.
Whoa, wait, for real? For what? Why?
The center back,
the injuries is just too much for him, man.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Damn. Yeah, keep your head up.
I think this is like his third injury in like 2 years, and it's been all bad injuries. So, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
Man,
I hope
if that nigga from what's that nigga name from Arsenal? That midfielder, the up to something. Diaby. Baller. Yeah, Diaby. Man, if Diaby can keep fighting, you can keep fighting, man.
Nah, but I get why he would say something like that too.
He would just think about it because that's just the emotions going through your head.
Yeah,
but
obviously.
Once you sit down and think about it,
he won't just jump to it. But if he does, you can't really blame him because it's like a constant thing for this guy. Even before the World Cup, just club football wise, he barely gets minutes
since he's moved to Bayern from Atletico, he's really
struggled.
He's really struggled. Yeah.
Keep your head up, man. He's a good player. I want his brother though, Theo. That would be nice. All
right.
But what's he called?
You're talking a lot of trash right now. You think we're at a shopping center? That's what you think? Come on, man.
But what's it called? Fucking. I saw that Benzema, if were France to win the World Cup, Benzema will receive a medal because they didn't replace him in the squad. So technically, he's still eligible for medal.
Yeah, but it's one of those where if he takes that with like full pride,
it's the same as Hazard's Champions League medal.
Yeah, if you take that and you like boast around with it, I don't think anybody's gonna take you seriously.
Why not? That's like when Terry came on the pitch. We full.
But you didn't touch the ball. You made no contribution whatsoever.
It's for the accolades. You got.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was Benzema, I'm gonna claim that World Cup, bro.
This guy, bro.
LA, I'm claiming it. What?
Nah, y'all different for real.
Bro, the last one he missed it. He missed the last one. You think he gonna miss this one? Fuck no. Come on, man.
Y'all different.
You know what history gonna remember? They gonna remember in the same year he won the World Cup and the Ballon d'Or. So.
Facts. What we saying with Portugal?
Yeah, like I said, I think personally, they have a really good squad. I just think they're still finding their chemistry, but I think once this team fully clicks, I think they're gonna be a very dangerous team to play against. Especially if they feel like the correct, I don't know what their correct lineup is, but once they link everything together, I can see a lot of potential in this team.
Yeah, they had an injury too. What's that name?
That players they can bring off their bench loners.
Yeah.
I think they have
I said they have a very good bench.
Portugal. Yeah.
Oh.
Nuno Mendes got injured.
I was gonna say, for me, I still expect France to get to the final. But for Portugal, I think for me, Portugal, it's down to. Do you know what? I'll be honest, man. I think Portugal it's down to how they manage Ronaldo minutes and in terms of who comes on for him. I think that is very important for me.
Yeah.
I think if they can bring in Leao in the right minutes at the right time, I think, and they manage CR7's minutes and they, if they're 1-0 up if you can afford to take him off for the next game. Stuff, you know.
But that's
I'm hoping
that's what he's doing. That's what he's been doing too.
Yeah. So, but apart from that, I think Portugal, semis, quarters. I wouldn't be.
Let me ask you this a question. Did you I didn't watch the game. Was Bruno took the penalty? Was Ronaldo off at that time?
Nah, he was on the bench. He was off.
Yeah. He was off.
He was on the bench.
Oh, okay. That's surprised.
Yeah, because he was probably thinking, why didn't I see Ronaldo?
Yeah, Ronaldo 100% would have taken that bet if he was on.
Yeah, because he takes the penalty for Portugal.
Yeah.
I saw he was about to come on too.
Come on, after they just took him off.
Yeah,
No, they took him.
I think Portugal definitely has a good team.
Nah, you saw when they played against Ghana and the guy scored and did the zoo. I know Ronaldo wanted to come back on the pitch.
Oh, it was hella mad.
He was sick.
Nah,
bro. But hey, so Spain.
Is that it?
Last game, Spain, Germany, quickly.
Oh, Germany trash ass. Them niggas.
Yeah, I forgot who it was in the group that had pipped Germany to go pretty far.
Costa Rica.
I don't see Germany getting if they get out of their group, that would be a surprise to me.
Oh, shout out to Costa Rica. They beat Japan. That group actually is looking very spooky. Let me look at the group.
100%. Everybody can beat anybody.
No, facts. That's a silly group too. Let me see what team we talking about? We talking about
Japan. But I think you know what?
Germany.
So someone that's really been shining last two games for Spain, Alvaro Morata for sure, man. Came on twice, scored 2 goals. Very important moments, fam, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yo, MB.
Yeah.
So the last
for sure.
This nigga said Xavi and Pedri are the new Iniesta and Xavi. What's your take on that?
Pedri's a bad.
I think if you said Pedri is the next, whoever you want to say, I'm gonna say yes. Pedri is a different gravy. Gavi, I don't think you can really put him with Iniesta and Xavi yet. I don't think he's
a bad boy.
No, he's good. I think he's really good. But I think when you're talking about like Xavi and Iniesta, like in the longevity for like the last, let's say, year and a half, you've heard and seen Pedri. Like Pedri, there was a year he played like 12, 13 months straight. He didn't go on a break, and he was balling throughout. So
I think 80 games.
I think Pedri, you can put him there right now. I think you can definitely say Pedri is the next. I would say Xavi, but is Gavi the next Iniesta? I want to see more from him, but
Gavi looks different. I don't think he
for sure. Yeah, Gavi is more of a attacking minded like bull type of player, but Pedri is like that calm. Gavi.
Oh, like a bull, yeah.
Yeah, Pedri is that calm. He has like the qualities of a Xavi. Yes, so that's why I'm okay with that statement.
Well, let me ask you this then: do you feel like he would stay at Barca?
Pedri, yeah, 100%. I don't see Pedri ever leaving Barcelona ever.
I don't know. I just feel like that Barca. That Barca is not the Barca anymore. So like
no, but it's I feel like that's the thing. It's I think a lot of the players at Barca right now even they believe in Xavi, and Pedri grew up watching Xavi. As long as Xavi is the coach there, I can see Pedri staying there.
Xavi's his goal, bro.
Yeah. I can see him staying there.
Xavi's goal.
He's staying there as long as he can.
I want to touch on also but I don't know. Like Lou, you said the last time that fucking the Holland are playing with one midfield. But shout out to what's that fucker's name again? The Dutch midfielder.
Gakpo?
No, midfield. De Jong, bro.
Oh, midfield.
Like I think, he's playing well, bro. I mean, the Dutch as a team are not
coming, bro.
fully there.
Yeah, how did you forget De Jong's name? Like,
because
this guy.
I'm not trying to scout him. I'm not trying to scout it. I'm not trying to scout him right now. I just see like when I was watching that Holland game, bro, like everything was running through him, bro. Everything was running through him, bro. He needs help on that, but he's been playing very well.
Go get right.
He's a baller for sure.
Nah. The only
Go
midfielder,
get
the
white
only
rice.
Dutch player we gonna take is Gakpo or whatever his name is.
Man, Gakpo ain't going to
Gakpo.
the damn
He's
United.
coming, bro. With
Gakpo
Ronaldo,
might
I
be
was
the new
seeing the rumors of Gakpo. They're saying it's more like he wants to
he's
come.
coming, bro. Yeah,
Oh, damn.
he's
Hey,
gonna
but
come, bro.
saying
how
he
do
wants
we
to
know?
come.
How do we know Gakpo is not the new Memphis Depay?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
It's the
Listen,
same storyline. Damn,
Cody
Okay,
Gakpo.
why didn't you say
Gakpo is not a rapper.
James
fam.
Rodriguez or something? Why you? Hey, BK, what do you mean by that? I don't like. Hey, end the thing, bro. What is going on here?
Listen.
We are
I
attacking
like
black
the pie.
we don't like no thugs.
We are attacking black men today. That's crazy.
Cody
just saying,
Gakpo is
bro.
no rapper, bro. Let's hope
Man.
it
Let
can't
that
be the
man
same
breathe.
story, fam.
Let that man breathe.
I mean, BK, you like Depay? How's Depay been playing?
No,
I
I
love
do
Depay.
like the pie, bro. I do
How's
like
he
the
been
pie.
playing?
He's not been
Nah, shout out
playing.
Memphis, man.
Nah, he's not been starting.
He's not been
He's
I
been
don't think.
benched.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
not
he's
been good.
no, because
He's
he's
not been
also
playing.
fresh off an injury, bro. A lot of these
Yeah,
players
it's come
are
off an
fresh
injury.
off injuries.
But a lot of them Dutch players are not playing good too. Van Dijk is not playing good too. Then Van
I
Dijk.
mean, we already know
Lulu,
about
leave
Van Dijk. Van
Van Dijk
Dijk is
Stop
alone,
defending
bro.
that man. Stop
Bro,
Van
defending
Dijk
that
is
man.
Van Dijk is having a horrible season.
Okay, he's having a
Like,
horrible
that's
season, but he's still
continued.
playing good for Belgium. I mean, for
Nah.
Netherlands.
Bro, did you see that goal they scored on him? Who did Netherlands just play? They just scored a goal. I think it was Ecuador. That goal they scored him on from his side, bro.
Leave Van Dijk alone, fam. Listen,
Okay, you two.
leave him alone, fam. Listen, tournament player of the week, fam.
Yeah.
I'll give mine to Mbappe.
Mbappe, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
I think
nice.
he's
Ninja Toro.
consistently showing that he's that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my fraud of the week.
Shout out Mbappe. My bad, Mbappe.
My fraud of the week is since I can only give it to one player, I'm gonna give it to Kevin DeMount.
I always thought it was Heaven Hazard, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, Hazard. I don't know which
what's it called?
this is, bro, but it's not
Emmy. What's it called? We be having mad debates on this podcast, but listen to this one, right? Hazard versus Giroud. Who's a bigger legend?
Giroud.
Lulu.
It's Giroud, bro.
Lulu.
It's Giroud, 100%.
Lulu.
Yo,
Tell me what did I say? What did I say?
You think because MB said that I'm gonna listen this thing?
Bro,
what did I say?
Let Hazard put up his World Cup and then we can talk.
Man, what's it called? Hazard Premier League, bro.
Lulu,
Premier League.
Lulu, pick yours, fam. He's the
player of the week.
Tournament. Yeah, he's a tournament player of the week, fam.
I'm gonna go Tyler Adams, man. Tyler Adams.
Okay,
I
I can see that.
Mr. Njai.
Yeah, he literally fucking strangled them.
Who's your
niggas by
fraud of the
himself.
week?
Oh, my fraud. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go with Germany. We ain't forget what you did to Ozil, bitch. I'm gonna go with Germany.
Damn, fam. That's crazy.
I can see
for
that.
me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say player. That was a beautiful goal by Casemiro. The finish was disgusting, and even even the whole game, he played good, bruv. So I'm not.
Facts. That's the thing with Casemiro,
he was good,
man.
bruv. He was good. He was. I'll give him man his flowers, fam. He was good.
I like Casemiro, but he always comes to hunt me every time. So that's why I kept to go back. But I like Casemiro though. He's the baller for sure.
If I was to say fraud, I was gonna say Germany too, but I think. Oh, what am I talking about, fam? The old men behind me, fam. All of them, fam. Especially who is it? You see the person on this side, fam. Who? Eden, fam. Right there, front lining, fam. This Hazard, right there.
Leave that nigga alone.
Focus on Eden,
that
bro.
baby
This
alone.
guy, right? Look, wait, I'm not done. Him,
No, BK, you already said
that brother
Eden.
next to
We're
him.
focusing on Eden.
That brother next to him
with the afro.
The Bruyne,
man.
both of them, all fam,
Oh,
all
the
of
Bruyne?
them, all of them, fam. That
Eden,
whole Belgium.
And
team,
this is
Hazard,
why.
Hazard
This is why they. You see what happens when you finally let the burner talk. This is why they didn't want him to talk.
Man,
all of them.
You know
hold
what?
up. Quick question, bro. What in the Brazil game? Did Casemiro have a good first half or a second half?
No, he played great. He played great.
I think he was good the whole game.
Yeah, I was trying to just watch 1.5, so I'm gonna watch the whole game then. All right.
This
Say
guy.
To be fair, if you do really want to see it, watch the second half. I think he was better in the second
Yeah,
half.
The first half as a game was boring. Well, not boring, but it lacked like I wouldn't go back and watch the whole.
So wait,
right,
pick your player and fraud of the week, fam. Your
tournament
before I go
to Ebio, you know the
whenever they add I know I'm in trouble.
Nah, you in trouble. There's a phone a friend. Option.
Man.
You know they about to sell United, bro. What's the Prince name number in Saudi, bro?
Bro, but I saw the numbers. I saw the numbers, and they said the Saudis offering like 14 billion, but Apple is offering like 2 trillion.
Nah, fuck, we don't need Apple, bro.
Why not?
Apple is political, bro. bro. They're not gonna be doing that.
Stay healthy.
Nah. We don't need Apple, bro. We don't need that.
That
Apple money is not good, bro. Apple is gonna come fuck everything up. Apple is gonna set up the next Super League.
All money. Y'all want that all money?
No, wait, because I've been hearing people talking about this Saudi money ever since Newcastle.
It's only fair.
It's only
fair for you for years.
5 years. We are trendsetters. 5. What are you talking about?
I need to print.
Man United fans has been disturbing you about this oil money for 5 years now.
It's not been 5, bro. It's been since 2009, I would say.
How many years is that?
That's 10, 11. That's 13 years, nigga.
God damn, 13 years, bro. You went from a child to an adult.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Nah, look. So, all right. So my player of the week is Valencia, bro. It's Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia balling, but he's injured. I don't think he's gonna play the next game.
I mean, you never really know because the first game we thought he was injured too when he came off, but I think. I don't know. I didn't really see the incident, but Valencia, bro, because I know somebody gave it to whoever you gave it to, Mbappe. Mbappe has a team around him, bro. But Valencia, what he's been doing, it's major. So that's my player of the week. My fraud of the week is Southgate out, bro. Real fraud. Like, no, seriously, bro.
I was second that, fam.
Yeah, he's a fraud, bro. Like, I just feel like he's holding England
back.
I
never liked him, fam.
Like.
But Southgate has been England's best manager in recent years.
But that's because they have their best batch of players in recent years.
Yeah.
I don't think you can necessarily only say
better than that Lampard, Gerrard.
No, but that Lampard Gerrard era, they went to multiple World Cups. It's just that something didn't click. But
it's the manager too.
But this team, I don't think you can just say I don't think it's because Southgate is a great manager. England are doing so good.
Correct. I agree.
It's because you have this set of players. I think if this set of players was given to like a Mourinho, I think they would have won that Euro already.
All right, just to confuse matters even more. Did y'all hear that Rashford press conference?
Nah, what did he say? Is it about
so he
Ronaldo?
Basically this nigga, he did mention Ronaldo, but the point is
Ronaldo.
he was saying that they were asking, he brought himself saying that this is like the previous, I guess, on Roy Hodgson, the training was not as great. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't good quality. The players were not focused. Everybody was there for himself. He basically brought that up. And then the journalist asked him again, like, are you trying to say that the quality of Gareth Southgate's training is higher than what he was before? And he's basically said yes. He said you can't even compare it. So
bro, but we said listen,
and y'all gotta give credit Southgate because this is what's it called? The last tournament, I remember y'all drew your second game and then there was same backlash and he took you out to like the quarterfinals or some shit. Like this is the best nigga y'all got right now. That's
everything you're saying I'll take it back to NBC. That's the players, but Southgate was a fraud in that tournament too. Like he got lucky. I mean, look at where England.
Do you know what? I think Southgate should go. He should manage Chelsea. So you know what it comes because the way you're talking,
there's levels.
the way you're talking, bruv. This guy, I've never liked
Nah.
him, fam. I've always said, listen, I'll put my
Facts.
hands up. Listen, I'll put
I
my
never
hands up.
did too.
Do you remember I said, that if he was like an assistant coach, that's fine, bro. He's a good coach, bro. I've said it as well on here. He's a good coach, but he's not a good manager, especially international manager, bro. He's not ballsy enough, bro.
He's not
I don't
clutch.
even know if we can say it enough.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Like, sometimes
No,
you
you're
live
right.
in, like, he just don't, like, how are you supping on
Niggas don't got no
Henderson, man?
TVs, bro.
Why is Henderson
Henderson.
even going to the World Cup, man?
He doesn't even start for Liverpool.
Facts.
Like, what is this, man? I have nothing else
Nah,
to say.
bro.
I believe I
he-
100%
he-
back that, fam. Fraud.
Nah, he needs to go. I think if he goes, you really see a difference in that England team, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what Rasha was saying was training and all that, but in game, he doesn't make decisions, bro. He doesn't. Like, how do you sit there and watch that fraudulent performance go ahead, bro? Like, you see the changes, and look at the players you have, bro. I think the commentator said, like, Phil Foden. Phil Foden starts in that Brazil team, bro. Phil Foden starts in that France team.
Fam.
I know about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the big,
Hey,
all
Lou,
the big
let
teams
the
right
man
now,
talk. What are you-
he starts in that.
Nah.
I mean, look, he's a City player, but when you put on the England jersey, you're gonna have to speak truth. Like, he starts in those teams, bro. So for you not to play him, like I said, I understand kind of yes with the work rate, but when you see there's a change and you have Foden on the bench, bring that nigga on, bro. Especially when your team cannot hold the ball. You're not past. Like, how many shots did that England have in that USA game, bro? I don't remember one. I don't remember. These you gotta have to play them back. I don't remember seeing any shot.
Yeah, nah, there was no shot.
On target shot. I don't remember one. I remember the USA one. And the problem is you wasn't getting your attackers on the pitch. So you have Rashford in there. Rashford's on form. Bring him on. You have Alan Wilson on there. Bring him on. What do you fucking do? You don't do nothing. You sit there till like the 70th minute and you make the stupid changes, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. That's my fault, bro. Fuck that boy, Southgate, son. These TVs are expensive.
That was a fucked up boy. That's a grown ass man.
Hell yeah. Facts.
Oh, man.
But listen, it's been a good episode. We'll be back next week.
All right. Yes,
Get
sir.
stay ready.
Yeah, we might be on we gotta hit a live one of these, like a reaction on one of the games. So check us out. We're gonna be on there probably Friday or so.
Yeah, we go.
Yes, sir.
Friday
And
or
we
so,
out.
or you will see us on Sunday, fam.
Yeah, facts. On Monday.
Something.
Yes, sir.
Well, you gonna see us on one of the days.
One of the days.
One of the
Yeah,
days.
you gonna see us on one of the days.
But it's not Wednesday for sure.
It's definitely not Wednesday. 429. They taxing.
Biggie, you gotta press the button, cuz.
Fam, what button?
65 inch.
You tell me. Listen, Lulu, let me ask you this, yeah. Are you excited for Chelsea to come back soon?
Miguel said the game is not over.
Walk up break.
55 inch. 50 inch.